Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to crochet the ripple stitch. This stitch can be used for so many applications, but the two that I have used is for a blanket and for a scarf. So of course you would need a whole lot more chains to work your way across and back to create either a scarf or a blanket. For this project, you'll need your yarn of choice. Mine is an 8-ply or a DK. You'll need a corresponding hook. I'm going to use a 4.5mm. And you'll also need a hook that is either a half or a full size bigger to make your chain. Scissors and darning needle. I'm using US terminology for my project, and I start my work with a movable slip knot, which means you hold your yarn end in your right hand, wrap it around 2 fingers on the left, pull up a loop through the centre, and that slip knot is movable. Now we need to chain. We're going to work in multiples of 12 plus 2. This is a ripple that has 3 double crochets. That will become clear to you soon. Some ripples have 4 double crochets or more. So for the one with 3 double crochets, we work in the multiple of 12. So yarning over, pulling your hook through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through to make your chain. Trying to keep it nice and relaxed, not too tight. It's 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 and 2 for the turning chain. Swapping your hook out now to your smaller hook that you're going to use for the body of your work. Next we're going to do a double crochet into the second chain from the hook. The loop on your hook doesn't count. When you look at your chain and you see little V's, that's the front. Turn it over and you'll see little bumps. That's called the back bump. I work into the back bump, but you can choose either option, whichever you prefer. So yarning over, finding our second double crochet. Pop your hook in a loop, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we've got 2 double crochets because in this pattern, the turning chain counts as a double crochet. We need to have 2 double crochets at the start and the end of our work. Now we're going to do a double crochet into the next 3 chains. So hook in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 1, 2, and 3. Next up, we're going to start with a valley. So to create a valley, we need to crochet 2 stitches together. So it's a double crochet 2 together. Yarn over, hook into the stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 and hold it there. Yarn over into the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all 3 stitches on your hook, and we'll do that one again. So that is done twice. Yarn over, hook in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 and hold. Yarn over, hook in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all 3 stitches. Now we're going to do 3 double crochets, 1 into each chain. That's 1, 2, and 3. Next up, we're going to make our little peak. We do 2 double crochets into 1 chain. That's 1 and 2. Now 2 more double crochets into the next chain. That's 1 and 2. Now 3 double crochets, 1 in each stitch. That's 1, 2 and 3. Now we're going to do our valley. So 2 double crochet together. So yarn over, hook in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 and hold. Yarn over, hook in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all 3 stitches, and we'll do that one again. Yarn over, hook in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, hook in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all 3 stitches. Now we'll do a double crochet into the next 3 stitches. That's 1, 2 and 3. Now we're up to our peak, so we're going to do 2 double crochets into 1 stitch, 1 and 2. Again, 2 double crochets into 1 stitch, and you can see the pattern forming. Now we do a double crochet into the next 3 chains. That's 1, 2 and 3. Now we're up to our valley. We're doing 2 double crochets together. So hook in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 and hold. Yarn over, hook in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all 3 stitches. And we'll do that one again. Hook in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, hook in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all 3 stitches. Now we're going to do 3 double crochets. That's 1, 2 and 3. And we need to finish off with 2 double crochets in the last stitch. It's 1 and 2. Now I've got one too many stitches here, but that's okay because you can actually undo that. I'm going to leave it for now, but I'll undo it when I'm finishing off my work. I must have miscounted. So row number 2, we're going to continue with the same colour. So we'll chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn your work, and doing a double crochet in that stitch directly below. Yarn over, hook in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we do 3 double crochets. 1, 2 and 3. Now we're going to do our 2 double crochets together. Yarn over, hook in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, hook in the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all 3 stitches. Do that one again. That's 1, that's 2, and pull through all 3 stitches. Now we're going to do double crochet into the next 3 stitches. That's 1, 2 and 3. Now we're going to do 2 double crochet into the next 2 stitches. So you'll see here that you're working into the top of the 2 double crochets from below. So not into the first stitch of the group, into the next. So we'll do 2 double crochets there. And then this time we're doing it into the first stitch of the group. 2 more double crochets there. As you go along with this pattern, that's how you can tell that you're on the right track. That you get the 2 double crochets into the second and the first of the ones below. And you can also see whether you're going along correctly when it comes to the valley as well, because you're picking up the valley below on the second stitch of the first one and on the first stitch of the second one, just like the increases. All right, we better go downhill now and do a double crochet into 3 stitches. Now we're doing our valley, so 2 double crochets together. That's 1 and 2, yarn over, pull through all 3 stitches. Going again, that's 1 and 2. Yarn over, pull through all 3 stitches. Now we'll do 3 double crochets, 1 in each stitch. We'll do 2 double crochets now into the 1 stitch, and 1 more time. 1 and 2. Now we go downhill with 3. 1, 2 and 3. Into our valley, we're going to do our 2 double crochets together. That's one of them, and we'll go again. That's 2 of them. Now we're going to come up for 1, 2 and 3. It's a bit tricky here to see the stitch. And working into your turning chain. All right, I need to go into the middle of it to make it look right. We're going to do 1 and 2 double crochets into that turning chain. All right, I'm going to change colours this time. So I'll snip off my work, pull that through. Turning your work over. We're going to start here with a standing double crochet. Yarn end in your right hand, wrap a loop around 2 fingers on the left, pulling up that loop for a movable slip knot. Picking up your work. Establish where your first stitch is. Yarn over, hook into that stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and you can tighten that little slip knot if you prefer. Now doing a second double crochet into that same space. Now we'll do 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2 and 3. Now we're going into our valley. We'll do our 2 double crochets together. That's 1 and 2. Now we'll do 3 double crochets, 1, 2 and 3. Next up is 2 double crochets into the same stitch twice. That's once and that's twice. 3 double crochets, 1 in each stitch, 1, 2 and 3. And now we do our 2 double crochet together. 1 and 2. 3 double crochet, 1 in each stitch. 1, 2 and 3. And 2 double crochet into the 1 stitch twice. 1 and 2. 1 double crochet into the next 3 stitches. Doing our double crochets together for the valley. That's 1 and 2. 3 double crochets. 1, 2 and 3. Now we'll do 2 double crochets into the top of that turning chain, which is tricky to find. That's 1 and 2. Okay, I'm going to use this colour for the next row. So we're going to chain 3, turn your work and work directly into that space below with a double crochet. Now we'll do 3 double crochets. 1, 2 and 3. We're doing our double crochet 2 together. That's 1 and 2. 3 double crochets, 1 in each stitch. 1, 2, 3. Now we'll do 2 double crochets. That's once and again. That's twice. Doing a double crochet in the next 3 stitches. Okay, I'm going to head off, finish this row, and I'll meet you back soon. I've just worked in the valley with 2 lots of 2 double crochet together. Now we're going to finish off with 3 double crochets, 1 in each stitch, and at the very end with 2 double crochets. That's 1 and 2. I'm going to change my colour again, so snipping off my yarn. I would ordinarily weave these yarn ends in, but for the purpose of the project, I'm not going to. I'm going to flip my work and start another colour. Grabbing your yarn end in your right hand, wrap around 2 fingers on the left, pulling up a loop, and you've got your movable slip knot. Yarning over, we're going to find our first stitch and do 2 double crochets in there. So that's 1 double crochet, that's called a standing double crochet. Tighten that little slip knot, just so it looks nice. Now we'll do another double crochet in that same stitch. Next up is 3 double crochets. 1, 2 and 3, and then we're straight into the valley, making 2 double crochets into 1. That's 1 and 2. 3 double crochets. That's 1, 2 and 3. Now we do 2 double crochets in the turning chain. That's 1 and 2. I'm not changing my colour, so I do chain 3, turn my work, doing a double crochet directly in the stitch below. So you've essentially got 2 stitches in that last one. Now we'll do 3 double crochet. Next up is the valley, 3 double crochet, then the peak, and make your way along this row. Coming up to the end, I've just done my 2 double crochets together twice, doing 1, 2 and 3 double crochets, and now 2 double crochets in the 1 stitch, 1 and 2. And there you have your ripple stitch. Isn't it lovely? You have just mastered how to do the ripple stitch. To keep on going, you turn your work over, pick up your new colour, or if you're not changing colour, continue with your chain 3, and then you're on your way. I really hope that you've enjoyed this tutorial and it's been really helpful for you so that you can go off now and enjoy creating a project with the ripple stitch. Finishing off with 2 double crochets. And there we are. I will see you very soon for another tutorial. Until then, bye for now.